You're now rocking with Urban Hollywood.
You are now rocking with Urban Hollywood.
Now rocking with Urban Hollywood.
Entertainment, news, and sports.
Celebrity interviews. Behind the scenes access.
Live mix.
You're tuned in. Now let's turn up.
Urban Hollywood Radio is officially in the building, and we have a very special guest.
Yes.
Who just literally just got off the plane right now from San Francisco, and we're so excited to be having him in the building. This is probably one of the biggest guests we've ever had on the show, and we're just excited for his presence. We have to welcome the CEO of Monster Products, Noel in the building.
Hey! Pew, 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 pew. What an intro.
Yes.
You ladies are so nice. I'm so glad to be in your presence.
Yes. We are
surrounded by
thankful
beautiful
to have you.
females. That's amazing.
That's a good
You
deal.
got major
Always
cool
good.
points as you rolled in here, literally. Okay?
Literally.
Hell, my segue.
Yes.
For sure.
Now, I mean, you've had an amazing career with Monster Products, 38 years to be exact. That is like, and so for somebody who made something out of the garage of their, made this product out of their garage, that's a pretty good 38 years. That's pretty good span.
I want to make it really clear. I started when I was 2.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
How does a 2-year-old
Started as a
Create a
business.
Although
Yeah.
I
Right.
should be guessing my age. I don't want you to be doing that.
It's all right. Your hair is all black, so we can't tell. We can't
I'll
tell.
leave my hairdresser now.
Now, let's talk about how you got started, because there's so many people who are entrepreneurs out there that either might be scared or don't even know how to get started. And you started with no business knowledge at all. You weren't a business major, but you put a product out there and it took off.
Well, look, I was an engineer. You know, the geekiest guy. You know, a nerd in those days, but you know, nerds win today.
Right.
Hey.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
people respect the nerdiness, and they're the billionaires, but not me. Not yet. Okay,
You
but
on the way.
no, I had a passion for music. I loved music. I played music. I played drums.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, I was an engineer. I worked at the Lawrence Livermore Laboratory as a nuclear fusion engineer.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, man. Okay, and I was an wife. I loved the gear. So I put all that stuff together, and I said, you know what? That speaker cable that everybody's using, it is ass. It looks like spaghetti.
Oh.
Forget it. Okay, you're going to put a big amplifier through that little spaghetti? I don't think so.
Spaghetti.
Right.
So we made Monster Cable. And
Okay.
Monster Cable became world famous. All the musicians
And
used
how
all
did
the
that
DJs.
name come to you? Why Monster?
Well, because it was a piece of wire that was big, powerful, you know, and you had to have something that people could remember. But I
Right.
tell you, everybody in those days, there was no Monsters, no Monster.com, no Monster
Monster
Energy,
Inc.
no Monster, nothing, except the Cookie Monster. That's the only Monster.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
let's get straight to business with
Okay.
technology and sound right now. How do you keep your products relevant in this era of like everything changing so rapidly?
Right.
Well, look, relevancy is part of being cool. So not only you have to design just a shit product. I mean, always got to be ahead. Our mantra is always lead, never follow.
Right.
Always lead. It's on the back of our cards because we live that.
Yeah.
We'll never chase somebody. We'll always innovate.
Right.
So when I did the Beats by Dr. Dre headphones, Jimmy and Dre wanted headphones that bumped.
Yeah.
Reproduce that 808.
Right.
Put on
That
in the
quality
club.
sound.
In
Right.
the club. Okay. Well, I delivered on that. I made the first headphone that would bump.
Yeah.
And the rest was history.
History.
Yeah.
History. And so now we got our own headphones. You guys got some
Yes.
on?
Officially.
Oh, they're beautiful.
They're
They are beautiful.
We got some gold and black. Now, how involved in the process are you, from picking colors to how everything goes into it? Are you like hands-on, Papa?
Yeah, I am the biggest pain in the ass. You don't want to be working for me because I am all over
Right.
it. Every little bit, every
Yeah.
color, all the fonts, the packaging, of course the sound.
Right.
And
Yeah.
doing that, getting that sound perfect and just bumping. Oh, and you guys got to hear the elements you got on. Ooh, that looks beautiful.
I know.
can hear you crystal clear
Right,
now.
crystal clear.
It's
There is
beautiful.
Not a nothing.
Yeah, but it's not just about the rock and bass. You got to have really clear highs and vocals and electronic instruments and string instruments, and you're gonna really enjoy these things.
How long is the process of actually creating a product of this caliber for you guys?
It first of all, it never ends. We're always kind of banging on it, but it'll take at least 2 years to start from scratch.
Okay.
Okay, and then there's all kinds of really involved processes on tooling, acoustics, because it's like a loudspeaker on your head.
Yeah.
And your head's in the way too, so we gotta look for your head and your head and your head. And it's got to all sound good, So, and we got the in-ear headphones, so all that technology. I developed when I did all the beat stuff, and now we're on to the next level.
Right.
Okay, so you
I'm on a
gotta
new
check it
level.
out. Check it out.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many aspects to this technology. What's a day in the life of Noel Lee like?
Rolling around in his Segway.
Straight up rolling.
A day in the life of running away from people chasing me, for bills.
Oh, that's like everybody.
Do you ever have fun? Like, what's fun for you?
What's fun for me? Hanging out with you ladies.
We can make that happen more often.
We appreciate it. Now, you are of Chinese descent. Your parents came here and made a living. How do you feel about immigration and everything that's going on right now, considering your parents were immigrants here and the status
I'm glad
of our
Trump
country?
wasn't in power.
Right.
That's all I got to say. I'd be back in China. No, look.
You could probably do well over there with your products.
Yeah. No.
No. Oh, okay.
No, but look at America's the promised land for so many people, and I don't care what ghetto you live in. How bad you feel your surroundings are. You go to another country.
Right.
And you look like you live in a palace.
Right.
I'm telling you. When you go to India, you go to China, you look at how people live, with no air conditioning, with the laundry hanging out the back. You got to walk up the stairs, a concrete building, and you got 15 people sleeping in one room.
Right.
I mean,
that's hard living, right?
And a toilet that you got to squat down on that doesn't flush, right?
All the things we take for granted.
I mean, that's ugly. It's disgusting. Okay, but that's how a lot of the world lives. So, count your blessings,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Okay, but anyway, what's the question?
No, that was kind of how it was. You pretty much answered it. No, but we're gonna take a little quick break, and when we come back, I know you probably don't like to talk about it enough, but we got to talk about the Beats by Dre.
Okay.
All right, we got to touch on it a little bit. So we'll be right back. If you guys have any questions for this gentleman, make sure you guys call in 310-910-9676. Option 1 to go live with us. The Queens are in the building with Noel Lee.
Yes.
He is the founder, CEO of Monster Products Worldwide. We know you got something in your house that is Monster.
Right.
So make sure you guys keep it locked till 10 p.m. It's Urban Hollywood on Accelerated Radio. We'll be right back.
You're now rocking with Urban Hollywood.
You are now rocking with Urban Hollywood.
Now rocking with Urban Hollywood.
Entertainment, news, and sports.
Celebrity interviews. Behind the scenes access.
Live mix.
You're tuned in. Now let's turn up.
I'm your host, Cookie.
I'm Lady Red Nails.
And it's K. Marie.
And we are
Urban Hollywood.
We got to shout out our very special guest in the building. He's hanging with the queens tonight. He is the head monster. The head monster in charge over at Monster Products. Shout out Noel Lee in the building.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Still in here. He has blessed us with some amazing headphones tonight, some black and golds. Make sure you guys go get some. But we do have another product in here that is beautiful and shining bright right now, and I know we're gonna give away, but before we give it away, let's talk about this product and let's spice it up.
Freaking cool it is.
So the
Yeah,
listeners
look at-
can get enticed
You ladies were not around when boomboxes were around.
Man,
I know.
I mean, I was
You
around,
weren't-
but like
You were.
I was too young.
No, you were a thought in somebody's mind.
All right.
So you know, LL.
Yeah, I was in the time of the stereo. You know,
Yeah.
not really the boombox. I think that was a little bit before my time, but my family, we had a stereo.
Yeah.
Well, look at that was culturally relevant to all music today because you had your cassettes. You know, you took it out in the street. You did your bee dancing. You did the, basketball, skateboarding, and that was a whole culture. Went away when the headphones came in. So when the Walkman and the iPod came in, and everybody went personal.
Right.
So you don't talk to me, okay? Because I want to hear what I want to hear.
That's interesting. I didn't even think about it like that.
But there's no community. So I said, I'm going to bring back that blaster of yesteryear. So we call it the Monster Blaster. And this thing is, rechargeable batteries. It's got a subwoofer, sound out of both sides, and but you got to put it on your shoulder.
Okay. Yes, I love it. Walking down the street.
I remember that, like in the 70s and the 80s, like them walking with them, holding them like that.
You remember it? No. You
seen
saw
it.
it in
Remember seeing
movies.
the movie.
You saw it in movies.
Yeah, Do the Right Thing.
Right, I saw Do the Right Thing.
Yeah. And you're right. It was a community thing. I think it was Radio Raheem, and he would walk down the street, and everybody.
Look at you, education over here.
You know, I like that movie.
So are you into hip hop? What kind of music I know you played
what would you be blasting
in the
in the
drummers.
blaster?
You were playing your drums. What were you playing on your drums?
I am Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Hey.
All right.
Power of Power,
Yes.
So I love the
We just played the Isley Brothers tonight. The 80s Babies Joined Us tonight was For the Love of You. So, are you an Isley Brothers fan?
Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Look
fun.
at you,
Didn't we play Earth, Wind, and Fire last week? The Reasons. The Reasons.
No.
All right, well.
We played Bob Marley last night. Bob Marley.
yeah.
Luther Vandross.
Yes. Yes.
And the gang.
You say Frankie Beverly? Oh, I love Maze. Love them.
Yeah,
Love them.
Anyway, what I've got here, though,
Yes.
is something that's brand new. We just took it out of the box. This is a
Literally.
rave box. So it's
Yes.
a Monster Blaster family, but it's got lights on top, and you guys can see it. It's vibrates with the music, have different frequencies for different lights, and you got a party.
Yeah.
Right.
You set this up, and it is going to be bumping in your room.
Oh, my
and,
gosh.
you got the lights that just put that mood up there. And I think I would love to give one away.
You heard him. You heard him.
Bro.
Wow. What is this thing going for in stores?
This is going for $500.
This is $500 product, y'all. Going away live for free, for the free.
Right.
For the free,
the
right
free.
here on Urban Hollywood Radio.
Do you guys want to get your rave box? You guys want to get your rave box?
Well, it's brand new. Okay,
Yes.
so
brand
that's the cool
spanking
thing.
new?
So, but if you wanted to buy one, you go to monsterproducts.com.
Nice.
Woo.
I
Make
thought
sure you
I'd
do
put
that,
in
too.
a little plug. Okay.
Plug.
And
Plus
this
what?
has a 16-hour battery life. Is that correct?
Huh?
16-hour battery life.
Yeah.
Nice.
already got people on
You
the
can party
line.
all night long.
Ridiculous, though.
We already got people calling in. But if what is the phone number, Lady Red Nose, for people who want to win this?
The phone number is 310-910-9676. And make sure you press option 1 if you want to win.
All right,
Hey, listen,
y'all.
what I want you to do, though, because you guys haven't heard this yet, we're going to put it on for just a second.
Yeah.
And then I know the audience won't be able to hear it out of their little radios, but you get a feel for it. So you want to bump it? Go.
Bump it.
Yeah.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami.
Oh, it's a party!
Wake up with
It's a
no
party!
plans. After for dinner. Julio served that skippy. You got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Take
All right.
my wallet if you want
Can you do a shoulder thing?
Hold it on your shoulder. Hold it on your shoulder, Keith.
Put it on
Okay.
your
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Look.
Keith So Sweet is grooving with the Monster Raver on her shoulder right now. And it feels like a party right here in the studio on Urban Hollywood Radio.
It's going down in the studio. soon to be a Monster Product studio. We're going to speak that into existence right now. We're hanging with the CEO, Noel Lee. If you guys want to win this, Rave Box 310-910-9676.
Caller 10
right now.
Caller 10.
A lot of callers online. Make sure you get yours. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to go ahead and get into our...
you look so good. You got
Right?
the gold headphones on with the Ray
New
box and the
spokeswoman.
light is shining. If the audience could only see that
they're
right
going to see it. They're going to see
they're
it.
gonna see
They're
it?
going to
Okay.
see it. They're going to see it.
Beautiful.
No.
I feel like giving away some headphones. Too.
Whoa, whoa.
He's in a
Uh-oh.
good mood.
He's in a good mood.
You get some headphones.
He's in a good
And you get
mood.
some headphones.
He's trying to lace y'all.
Well, shit, with all this, these
check.
nice-looking ladies, you can talk me into anything.
Oh, all right. We have a caller. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hey, my name's Jolisa, and I'm calling all the way from Fresno, California.
Hey, woo!
Yes.
We have the CEO of Monster Products and Cables. He's in the building. Now, have you been listening to the show tonight?
Yes, of course, every Tuesday night.
Okay, all right. We appreciate you. Now, we want to ask you a question. How long has Monster Products been around? The whole lifespan?
Okay, let's see. Let's take my note. I would say about 38 years.
38 years!
Somebody was paying attention. Yeah.
Now, we want to know if you've also been listening. This product that you're about to get, the Rave Box, costs $500 on the Monster website, but you're going to get it for free.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for calling.
Right on, Urban Hollywood
We need a
Radio.
picture, though. When she gets a picture.
When
when
you
get
get
this
it,
thing, get a picture.
you got to get a photo.
Put it on your shoulder.
Tag
I
us.
want to see
Yeah.
Tag us. Tag Monster.
The head
Products.
monster wants to see.
Yes, he wants to see you
Ah,
rocking your Rave Box on your shoulder like they did back in the day. Can
Right.
you do that for him?
Oh, that's not a problem, baby. That's my era, honey. I'll get through
Okay.
I love
Well,
it.
you got kids, you got to introduce it to your kids like that.
Exactly.
All right, thank you so much for calling in. I'm gonna hold the line. I'm gonna get your information, okay?
Hey.
Okay,
And if you can, we would love for you to come in the studio down here so we can get some photos of you bumping the monster box, okay?
Okay, I will
Nice.
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll take
Appreciate
that trip
you.
down that highway.
We appreciate you.
Yes,
Hold the
thank
line,
you.
okay? Hold the line.
We still got DJ Mega Hands on the
Yes.
ones and twos right
He's
now.
still on the ones and twos, and we're actually going to get into our last underrated joint of the night. Shout out to all the way from New York tonight.
Woo!
This one is, he goes by That Ninja Juice. That's his name.
Yes.
He has JoJo Simmons on this track. Shout out to the
Uh-oh.
whole
Dead
Simmons
ass.
family. This one's called From Brooklyn to Queens. We're going to get it on right now as your third and final underrated joint of the night. We'll be right back. Noel Lee is still in the building with Urban Hollywood.
You're now rocking with Urban Hollywood.
You are now rocking with Urban Hollywood.
Now rocking with Urban Hollywood.
Entertainment, news, and sports.
Celebrity interviews. Behind the scenes access.
Live mix.
You're tuned in. Now let's turn up. Yeah,
Urban Hollywood.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
still in here rocking live. We're
Yes.
still in here blasting out Monster Products.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody who's listening live on acceleratorradio.net. We are still in the building with our very special guest tonight. He flew all the way from San Francisco, hopped off a plane, shot straight over to Accelerator Radio
Yes.
just to kick it with the queens.
Yes.
And he laces with some headphones.
Ooh,
and we just gave away a $500 Rave Box.
Yeah.
Shout out Noel Lee in the building. Santa Claus Lee, I should call you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Goodness
yeah, wait till
gracious.
Christmas.
Ah, we love
Christmas
it.
came early for Jaleesa.
Yes.
Congratulations again, beautiful.
Yes, thank you so
Fresno,
much.
California.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, your products are all over the world. And you worked with somebody very famous on another very famous pair of headphones that are in the world. Dr. Dre, to be exact. But when he sold to Apple, you kind of weren't a part of that. So, you know,
Well, look,
How are your
you know,
feelings? How are your
you got
feelings?
ups and downs in business, all
Right.
the time. And we were Beats. We just licensed the name from Jimmy, but
Mm-hmm.
we created every. Well, not we. I
Right.
created every
Right, right,
product Beatbox Portable, the Heartbeats for Gaga, the Diddy Beats for Diddy.
Wow.
So I design every product. Work my ass off.
Yeah.
Okay, and we built $1 billion company in 3 years.
Wow.
Wow.
And that's why it got sold to Apple for $3.5 billion, something like that. So,
Wow.
we can make rappers millionaires, billionaires. So you got any guys out there want to be billionaires?
I want to be a millionaire. So freaking bad, like Bruno Mars.
Billion.
And Kanye says, I'm going to make you a trillionaire.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so. I mean, I guess you win some, you lose some, but you're winning still in life.
Right.
Your products are still on the shelf. They're still fire. And because you're the mastermind behind those, they can't win. You got the brains.
Well, you know what? That's why, I wouldn't buy one of the latest ones. I mean, people still try to find
It's just
the
a
earlier
name.
ones.
Right, it's the name that they're
Well, you
associating.
got Apple. Apple's not, they don't bang hip-hop, they're,
Right.
so.
Very true.
Yeah.
But Noel does.
Oh, I do.
And now he's going to
I
be
do.
bumping Urban Hollywood
And
Radio.
he got his Urban Hollywood Radio shirt. You gonna be
Yes.
bumping your shirt?
I will be.
All
I
right.
will be. And we got my street team out there.
Yeah, let's shout out your team. Shout out your team in the building.
Oh, yeah.
You got your whole entourage.
Oh, look, I got
The whole
a
Monster
lifestyle
Products gang.
team, all urban. Okay, from basketball experts to CLs, Digiwax, to Patrick out of Digiwax, and that's how we get to know you guys. And
Right.
this is what I call
People on the
street
ground.
marketing.
Yeah.
Street
Absolutely.
Yeah.
marketing. You got to just like an artist, right? If you start in the ghetto, okay, that's all authentic.
Right.
So I feel like
Has
a startup.
street knowledge. Yeah.
This is a 38-year-old startup.
How do you
Hello.
pick your team? Like, what goes into choosing your team?
Well, we call them monsters.
Yeah.
And monsters has an attitude. You gotta have a can-do. You gotta have. There's nothing gonna get in my way, and integrity, honesty is a big part of what we do. Right?
Absolutely.
And it's just beautiful people who relate to people. Okay, anyone on my team can go to any event, talk to Drake or any of the rappers out there, any of the athletes out there, and we're right at home because you know what? It's hard. You can't buy cool.
Right.
Absolutely.
You can't buy cool. You gotta be it.
Right.
Right.
So if you're looking to buy a Bose, well, that's your father's headphones. And these other competitors, JB, they got money like crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
We got you guys.
Absolutely.
We're right here
Right.
with the queen.
We want to be one of your monsters. We're going to be the queen monsters rocking your headphones.
Yes.
We super appreciate you so much for coming through. We're going to talk some business off air, but we got to let Afro Pop Radio get on live next. Kimberly, last minute question for him.
I just want you to tell everybody. I want you to speak something into existence. We never let anybody not leave the show without speaking something into existence. So what do you want to speak tonight?
To what?
Speak something into existence, either for yourself or for the world.
Into existence?
Yes.
Okay, I got a passion project.
Okay.
And actually, I can't even tell you who I'm working with.
Top
But,
secret.
No, look it. I want to have music that helps heal people.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's
Good
a science,
music.
there's doctors
Yeah.
and everything. They do a lot of research, but they never talk to the musicians.
Right.
Okay, so I've talked to the doctors, I talked to the musicians, and then I'm going to take the music they create and I'm going to bring it to hospitals.
Wow.
Ebola clinics, where to help people heal.
Yeah.
But the biggest healing is not physical. The biggest healing is mental healing.
Yes.
If you look at the suicide rate, you look at drug addicts, you look at alcoholism, I mean, that is mental. Okay?
Yeah.
And you got to get to that on how to ease somebody out of that.
Right.
Okay, so it's like, your rehab. But you got to have the right kind of music, the right tones, because the body actually gets stimulated and emits certain chemicals when they hear certain kind of music. So that's it's called Music Heals.
Music
and
Heals.
there's a video on it at VMO called Music Heals. So
Nice.
check it out.
That's
man.
beautiful.
I
Thank
can
you.
see
Thank
that.
you. Yes.
Music Hills is coming. The head monster has spoken.